sharing the word. Blessed is he who reads and those who hears the words of this prophecy and keep those things which are written in it, for the time is near. Revelation 1, verse 3. The last 5 hours of the day, from 7 o'clock onward, are usually the most productive for me. I relish the quiet that falls over the house when everyone else goes to bed, and I am alone with my books and my thoughts. The stories of the Bible become most vibrant under the glow of a solitary desk lamp in my study, and at times the presence of Christ is palpable, almost as if Jesus himself has walked into my study, placed his hand on my shoulder, and whispered into my ear. Of all the books in my library, the Bible has provided me with countless, thousands of hours of joy. But I must confess, I have learned that the greatest joy the Bible has to offer does not present itself in the privacy of my study, or even from those incredible eureka moments when the answer to a biblical question that has evaded me for years suddenly presents itself. No, the greatest fulfillment comes from sharing the Bible with someone else. As I look back over the decades, I can see in hindsight that it is the moments when I open the Bible with an audience of seekers that rewarded me most richly. To watch the light of recognition go on in someone's eyes, to watch stubborn resistance to Christ melt in the presence of his word, that has been the most rewarding. The questions that others asked have caused me to spend countless hours on my knees and combing the scriptures for answers. Most students of Bible prophecy recognize the triple blessing found in the opening verses of John's final work. We are promised that if we read the book of Revelation, we will be blessed. And I can testify that the promise is true. I have been blessed every time I have returned to Revelation to read it again. But the blessing is not just for those who spend quiet hours privately contemplating God's Word. The original language implies that the blessing falls on those who read it aloud so that others can hear it. The language is a reflection of Old Testament times when the scriptures were read aloud to God's people. To read God's Word is a blessing. To share it with someone else, even better.